takes more time.
Do you have like a how do I put it, like a supernatural experience that's happened to you, like some spooky, unexplainable shit that you can't even explain?
Um,
Like let's say
ah,
you in a
man,
room and some shit just fall in the kitchen. You're like, what the fuck? Like what the fuck was that?
nah. I mean, I wish I could say it was something small like that. No, I remember when I was real young. Um, I don't know what it was. I was being told that I needed a psych evaluation and all this stuff when I was younger, and I said I didn't want to. Um, and you can't really force a child to unless if the parents sign. And I mean, I remember when I was real young, you know, I played it off for a while that it was all good. Um, and I remember the one day like I was drawing like these, all black figures, and you know what I mean. Like that, it was just all that was is like tall black figures with like pure white eyes, and they were like kind of just they were like they looked like balls of energy. Like I'm not to be corny or nothing, but like fucking like the shit you see in anime, like just balls of energy for eyes, but they were pure white. Um, and I remember I was drawing that because I used to see it all the time as a kid, and like it would be out in public, and you know what I mean. It'd be like a glimpse in like the corner of my eye, or like I would go certain places, and I'd feel it. You know what I mean? And I look around, and you know what I mean. Like kind of just weird shit like that. Growing up, like I was, I don't want to say like I was tapped in, um, to the more spiritual stuff, into the, you know, either dark or not. But I think I felt that shit a lot more than a lot of the people I knew growing up. There's like me as a person, I feed off of energy. You know what I mean? So like I I feed off of it, and a lot of people are affected by the energy that I have, whether it's good or bad, depending on the circumstances. But I think ever since I was real young, the spiritual stuff, I never resonated in the religious sense, but I resonated with the spiritual stuff and the like more or less just the spirits and the energy and all that kind of stuff. Like that resonated with me because I felt it and I embodied a lot of it as a kid. So I feel like my more or less my supernatural experience, quote unquote, would just be kind of just seeing figures and feeling that energy brought by them growing up.
Did the energy feel like negative or positive? Like what did it feel like?
I think most of the time it was negative, and I'm not gonna lie, like it was during the time of my life where everything was pretty fucking dark. You know what I mean?
You don't got to
And I
go too
think,
deep.
yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep about it
Hmm.
all. Um, but I think I was embodying it, so I didn't have to uh live it. I think it was more or less like a coping mechanism, and I think I started giving myself psychosis, um, like symptoms of psychosis, to kind of just put it all beneath me, I guess, and put it all to the side so I can try to live my life and move forward in a better sense. So I like just suppressed it and embodied it in shit that I saw. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to. I don't want to sound like fucking like I don't know. I don't want to sound fucked up, but like I think a lot of it
Nah,
was just more or less me trying to cope growing up.
I mean, nah, it doesn't make you sound like fucked up or anything like that. Like I've had fucking crazy experiences too, especially when I was a little kid. Like I remember one time I was in my fucking aunt's room, right, and I'm fucking sleeping. I think I was like, I don't know, I think I still had my hair, so I was maybe like 5 or 6 or some shit like that. I remember just
Okay.
opening my eyes and how I'm asleep. It's like I'm asleep on the side of the bed that's like closer to the wall. So I remember I just look up and there's this little ass boy like in the fucking corner, like some white boy. He had like super old fucking clothes on, a fucking hat, And the look this kid gave me was so fucking chilling. Like, I swear to God. Like, I just remember putting my head under the fucking cover, scared as fuck. And then I remember, took my head out of the cover and he wasn't fucking there anymore. You know? I feel like everybody has, experiences that they can't fucking explain or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a deep, firm
Oh
believer in the
yeah,
supernatural and energy around us and shit. You feel me?
yeah. No, I fully agree. I
Fuck.
fully agree.
Like, I'm gonna say one more fucking experience. Like, I remember one time I was fucking chilling. Like, I was at my grandma's house watching TV on the couch, or not really watching TV, but I had the TV on and I was on my phone type shit. I think Family Guy was on, and then I just remember like during this time, like I was kind of in a dark space too. Like I had just stopped um doing drugs. I had just started to get sober and shit. You feel me? So there was
Yeah,
still a lot of negative energy kind of lingering around me, wanting me to go down that path. So I just remember like all of a sudden I look up, bro, and I see a fucking black, dark fucking shadow like walking towards me, but not even like walking towards me. Like it shit looks like it's like phasing towards me, like it's like fucking skipping. Like, but while it's doing that, it looks
yeah,
like it's fucking walking down fucking stairs. Like that shit scared the fuck out of me. I think I was like 16 when that shit happened. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, I don't want to say it was the drugs because I doubt it was just the drugs, but like the drugs definitely fucked me up too. Growing up, like I definitely saw a lot of crazy shit when I was off of pills and like fucking all types of shit. I was fucked up a lot. So like I saw a lot of crazy shit.
man. Plus, I heard, they say drugs kind of that shit can open you up to some whole other fucking shit. Like I heard Steve-O, he from Jackass, he was talking about that shit, and he feels like that shit kind of like thins the fucking veil, like it thins the layer between us and the fucking outside, like the fucking afterlife. You feel me?
Yeah, or a lot of different things, just like the parallel universes
Mm-hmm.
or um figments of realities that have already been deceased and they're kind of lingering. You know what I mean?
Okay. Here we go. I swear to God, we're wasting time. See, you give me faith that everything be fine, but I'm losing my mind. And you say smell the roses, what happens, we'll be fine. Okay, I just hate the fact that we all wait.